Hi. Can you hear me? Lucy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, can you say, yes, I can hear you?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. This is very new. You are in a new room. Which room are you in?
Hotel.
Oh, you are traveling. I think your sister told me yesterday. She told me you are going to Incheon. Is that right? You meant
Yes.
good. Are you enjoying it there? Is it fun?
Yes.
Tell me, how was the bus ride? How long was that?
4 hours.
Yeah, that's what I remember. 4 hours from when I was going to the airport from Gwangju. It was about 4.5 hours, and I was sleeping on the bus. What about you? What did you do for 4 hours?
I sleep for 2 hours, and the other 2 hour I just see TV.
TV? Where is the TV? On my bus, there was no TV.
There was a TV in my bus.
Oh, you good. Okay, so you had a little bit of entertainment. Right, Lucy, today's Friday. When are you going back to Gwangju?
A Sunday.
On Sunday. Oh, so you are spending the weekend there. You mentioned last
Yeah.
time you are joining a some activities in Incheon. Is that right? Learning about, you said, how to make money.
Yeah.
So that's cool. When do you start, or did you already start?
I already start.
Okay, started. I already started.
I already started.
Okay, so tell me, what did you learn today? I'm curious about how to make money.
I couldn't understand it.
Wait, what language was it?
Korean and Korean.
Okay. Right. Maybe next week you can tell me about it, about this weekend, what you are going to see and what you are going to do. And then maybe you will teach me something next week. Okay? You will tell me about it. Before this class, I heard maybe you were watching some TV.
Yeah.
Was that an English show? It sounded English. What show were you?
It's a movie.
What movie are you watching?
Harold's Cat. Moving Castle.
Moving Castle. Okay, I don't know that movie. What is it about?
That is the Japanese movie.
It's a Japanese movie.
Totoro.
Okay, so is it like anime? I know Japan has lots of anime.
Yes, anime.
It is anime. And what's the story about? Just if you can summarize, just review in one sentence.
House moving castle.
One more time. House moving
Castle.
house moving castle. Oh, but that, Lucy, that sentence, I don't understand what the movie is about. Is it about a house that's moving?
There is like magicians and witches and like sorcerers, wizards. That Howl is a wizard, and he has a moving castle.
Oh, he has a move. What does that mean? Has a moving castle? The castle can move?
Yes.
It can fly around? The castle flies? Or does he have wheels on the castle and he rolls the castle down the hill?
Both.
It can fly and he can roll the castle. Okay, good. Lucy, anything you want to say or ask me before we start? All right. Let's start. Quickly, before we start, you had Cymatech on Wednesday, is that right? How did the Cymatech go? Did you enjoy it? Was there some fun activities that you saw on Cymatech Day?
Yeah.
Which one? Which one was the best activity?
Vex IQ.
The Vex IQ. I know that's the robot, but what did you see the robot do? Or what did you control the robot to do?
We control. That was like the robot soccer.
Robot soccer. So
Yes.
so the ro
So we like control that robot to the
to hit the
to
ball.
to carry the ball and put it in the goal.
Okay, so how many robots were in the field at one time? One for one team and another robot for another team. Okay, so two robots. And how did it go? Did your team win? How many goals did you score? 5 goals. That's a lot. And the other team, how many goals did they score? 1. Okay, so that means you won. Can you say for me, we beat the other team?
We beat the other team.
Okay, so that's why you enjoyed Vex IQ. Good. Lucy, today I'm going to start by showing you a machine. And you are going to tell me if you have seen this machine before. I think you have seen it, but let's see. Okay, here we have 4 university students, and 2 of them are holding the machine. Have you seen that machine before?
Yes.
What is that machine?
But I don't know what is it.
Ah, okay. So it is called a leaf blower.
Oh.
Now, what is it used for?
Blue leaves.
Blowing leaves, yeah, to clear away the leaves, to blow them away. Why do they want to blow away the leaves, Lucy?
To make the garden or the place clean.
Exactly, to clean it. But now they can also use a broom to sweep the leaves away. So why would they use this leaf blower? Why not just sweep?
It is more faster.
Exactly. It's faster. You can finish the job quicker. And Lucy, faster is number 1, and number 2 is it's easier. This is easier. The person has to do less work. With sweeping, it's like exercise. But this is easy. You just hold the machine. Now, Lucy, there is a problem with this leaf blower. What is the problem with the leaf blower? Have you ever seen someone using a leaf blower? No. I saw someone in Korea, they were using it, but not to blow away the leaves. They were using it to blow away the snow. All right, so Lucy, what is the problem with this machine? It has a problem. What do you think the problem is? I'll give you a hint. Ear.
It sucks up the ear.
Oh, but it doesn't suck. It blows. This machine blows air. It's the opposite.
It blows.
It's the opposite of a
blows.
vacuum cleaner. So a vacuum cleaner sucks, but this machine blows. So it cannot suck the air. The problem is
That sound is so big.
yes, noisy. Can you say for me, the machine is very noisy?
The machine is very noisy.
Okay, so this noise, it can be broken into 2 parts. It is a high frequency noise and a low frequency noise. Can you tell me what are the two noises that we hear from the machine?
The high voice and the low voice.
Let's change voice to frequency. Can you say for me high frequency, low frequency?
How high frequency, low frequency.
Now, Lucy, the high frequency is the problem because the high frequency is very annoying. The low frequency is loud, but it is not annoying. So, they wanted to remove this noise. So these 4 students, they are engineering students, and they created this little cap. You put it on the leaf blower, and it doesn't stop the air. The air is still very strong and blowing very hard. But what do you think it does stop?
The noise.
The noise. So it doesn't stop the noise completely, but it reduces the noise. Can you say for me? The cap reduces the noise.
The cap reduces the noise.
Now this cap is called a silencer. I will write it here, silencer. Now, let's read the title of this article. Can you read that for me? Students invent?
Students invent leaf blower silencer attachment.
Okay, good.
Console.
Lucy? They plan to sell them in the stores soon. They want to sell them in the stores. Now, I want you to listen. I want you to hear the sound before the silencer and after the silencer. So here in this video, you will see a left image and a right image. Lucy, the left image is before the silencer and the right image is after the silencer. Okay, can you tell me what is the left image and what is the right image?
Left image is before the silencer, and the right image is is after the silencer.
Okay, so you need to listen very carefully and then tell me if you can hear the difference or if you cannot hear the difference. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Could you hear that? And was it the same or did you hear the difference?
Little bit of difference.
A
It
little-
is still loud.
It's still loud because it still has the low frequency, but the high frequency is removed. Can you say for me? The high frequency is removed because it is annoying.
The high frequency is removed because it is annoying.
All right, so this is a cool invention that they made. Lucy, do you have any questions before we move on to the next?
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one is about a wedding. Now, I remember you told me you went to your family's wedding. How many weddings have you been to now?
I can't remember.
About 2 or 3?
More than 4.
More than 4. Wow, you have been to many weddings. So, at the wedding, the man and the woman, they exchange rings, right? The man gives the woman a ring and the woman gives the man a ring. Now, someone needs to bring those rings. Usually, I've seen in the movies, a small, cute child will bring the rings. And that is called a ring bearer. A ring bearer. Did you see a ring bearer at the weddings that you went to? Someone that brings the rings? Oh, okay. Can you say...
They did not exchange rings.
Oh, at the wedding they didn't exchange rings. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, different weddings, different things happen. So, can you tell me what is a ring bearer?
A ring bearer is a person who carries the rings.
Mm.
Teacher,
Yes, question.
I saw Rapunzel. The story after, and that Rapunzel and that Eugene was like marrying, and Maximus and Pascal was that ring bearer.
Okay, so you said Rapunzel was getting married to who? I don't know the name of this man.
Eugene.
Eugene. And then who was the ring bearer?
Maximus and Pascal.
So Maximus and Pascal, are they children? What are they? Who are they?
Maximus is a horse and Pascal is chameleon.
Okay, so the animals brought the rings.
Yeah.
And that's so cool that you told me this, because I'm going to show you now a wedding that happened and they had an animal be the ring bearer. So let's see, what animal was the ring bearer here? You said a horse and a chameleon. Look at this one. Who is the ring bearer here?
Penguin.
The penguin. Lucy, the penguin has the ribbon around its neck and the rings are on the ribbon. But the penguin needs to walk to the altar. The altar is where the man and the woman are standing to get married. How can they make the penguin walk to the altar? How can they lure him? They need to lure him.
They can use like fishes and put them on the ground.
Okay. So that's exactly what they did, but you gave a good idea. You said put it on the ground. What do you mean?
Like here the penguin and the person put the fish, and the penguin go and eat and go and eat and go and eat and go and eat.
So a trail. You are talking about a trail of fish. Can you say
Yes.
Can you say for me? Put a trail of fish.
Put a trail of fish.
Actually, that's a better idea than what they did. You can see in this picture they have a bucket. So they lured the penguin with fish from a bucket. Lucy, what about you? What do you think would be a cool or cute way to have a ring bearer? You said there you saw a horse and a chameleon. Is there any other cute way that you think would be a good idea for a ring bearer?
No.
No? Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Lucy, we are going to look at the tallest mountain in the world. What is the tallest mountain in the world?
Everest.
Mount Everest. Now, if I say to you there is lots of traffic on Mount Everest, what does that mean? Lots of traffic on Mount Everest. What is traffic?
Like blocked.
Blocked. Crowded. Blocked. It can be too many people. It can be too many cars. Did you ever get stuck in traffic?
Yeah.
In a traffic jam? Where? On your way to school? Where did you get stuck in a traffic jam?
To a trip.
Oh, can you explain a little bit more? Where were you going? What was this trip about?
I can't remember, but it was a lot of times.
So you were stuck in the bus for a long time. Now, I'm going... Yeah?
Because the crash.
Oh, there was an accident. Accident on the road.
Yeah.
Can you say for me? There was an accident on the road, so there was a traffic jam.
There was an accident on the road, so there was a traffic jam.
But Lucy, there can still be a traffic jam even if there is no accident. If there is just too many people in the morning going to school, going to work, and then we can be late. So, look at this traffic jam on Mount Everest. And tell me, is this a good situation or a bad situation?
Bad situation.
Yeah, look, so much traffic. Why is that a bad situation?
I don't know.
Well, first of all, if there is traffic, it will take a long time. All these people, they need to wait. So climbing the mountain will take a longer time. Can you say for me, they will take a longer time to climb Mount Everest?
They take a longer time to climb Mount Everest.
Okay, so that's the first problem. The second problem is it's more dangerous with so many people. If you can see, they are all climbing with the safety line. They are following the safety line. If one person falls from the top, Lucy, they can make other people fall. So that's why it's so dangerous. Okay, can you tell me 2 reasons why this is a bad situation?
First, they will take a longer time to climb Mount Everest, and the second one is if one person falls, the other people will fall too.
Very nice explaining. Lucy, did you ever think about climbing Mount Everest?
Yeah.
Well, the people that climb it, do you know how much time it takes to climb Mount Everest?
No.
How long do you think? Take a guess. To climb the mountain and then come back down?
Weeks? Months?
Months, yeah. It takes 2 months. 2 months to climb the mountain. Now, what's the reason for that? Why does it take so long to climb the mountain? Well, first of all, it's a giant mountain. It's the tallest mountain in the world. But also, because you are climbing very high in altitude, very high up, there is less oxygen. So our body needs to adjust. Our body needs to adjust. So we should stay at the campsite. There are many campsites along the way. And we need to stay at these campsites because our body needs to adjust to less oxygen. Does that make sense? Do you understand?
Okay.
All right. So, can you tell me how long approximately does it take to climb Mount Everest, and why does it take so long?
It takes 2 months, and because it is the tallest mountain in the world, and there's less oxygen high up.
Good. So that's why you will see some people carrying oxygen tanks. If you see some documentary, if you see some videos, they carry oxygen tanks. Why are they carrying oxygen tanks, Lucy?
Because they could run out of oxygen.
Yeah, because they are climbing the mountain and they are going up. There is less oxygen up there. Okay. Now, staying on this mountain, it can be very beautiful. But if some of the snow falls, what do we call that? I will show you here. This is called an avalanche. Have you seen
I
it?
learned it.
Oh, tell me, what subject did you learn it? In science class?
Yes.
What did you learn about the what is an avalanche?
It is like snow falling like.
Exactly. Snow falling down the mountain. And that is, again, it's, yeah?
What is that one? Like trees and the soil falls down.
The soil falls down. So that is a landslide. Landslide. So it's not the snow, if it's just the land, and that usually happens when? If, do you know why do landslides happen?
I don't know.
Well, it usually happens on a steep mountain if there is lots of rain. If there is lots of rain and then the soil can become very wet. And then if it's wet, it's very slippery and it can slide down. So that is a landslide. Can you tell me why do landslides occur?
Because the snow falls.
Okay, so let's have a look at this avalanche. Lucy, this man, he is riding on a, it's like a motorbike, but the motorbike is special for the snow. So this is called a ski mobile. Actually, let me show you a picture of a, you can call it a ski mobile or a snowmobile. Have you ever ridden one of these? Okay, so this man, he is riding a snowmobile and suddenly there is a avalanche. So he needs to escape from the avalanche. Let's see how does he escape the avalanche. Okay, so Lucy, what is the man trying to do?
Man is trying to get out of the avalanche.
Get out of the avalanche. He's trying to escape. Can you say for me? He's trying to escape the avalanche.
He's trying to escape the avalanche.
So how does he do that? Well, he rides this vehicle, he rides the snowmobile down the mountain with the avalanche. So it's like he's racing the avalanche. And then he wins the race. So he gets out before the avalanche can hit him. Okay, Lucy, can you...
It hit him.
It hit him, but he managed to escape. He managed to go faster than the avalanche. Yes, he was surrounded by a cloud of smoke, but only for 1 or 2 seconds. And then he went faster. So it didn't catch him. Lucy, if the avalanche caught him, he will be covered in snow. Okay, so can you tell me how did he escape?
He rode that ski mobile faster.
Good. Down the mountain. Faster down the mountain. Lucy,
Faster down.
that brings us to an end of the class. Let's do a quick review. First, we saw a machine. What was that machine that we saw? That cleans the leaves.
The
Leaf blower.
leaf blower.
Okay, so there is a problem with the leaf blower and the students created a solution. What was the problem? What was the solution?
The problem was that the high
Frequency?
frequency was like so annoying, and they invented a
Sigh?
silencer, and it became less annoying.
Less annoying. Good job, Lucy. Then we saw a ring bearer. What animal was the ring bearer and what was that animal doing?
The penguin was the ring bearer, and it got the ring for the bride, and the
Groom. Bride and groom.
Groom.
All right. And then finally we saw the mountain. What was happening on the mountain?
There was a traffic.
There was traffic. One more time. There was traffic on the mountain.
There was a tough traffic on the mountain.
Oh, Lucy, no traffic. Because traffic refers to plural. Traffic means many. So we say there was traffic on the mountain. One more time.
There was traffic on the Mount Everest.
Good. All right. Lucy, do you have any questions for teacher?
No.
Have a nice time in Incheon, Lucy. See you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye, Lucy.